You can call this pandemic the big pause because now we have time to reflect on our lives. Are we happy where we are now? Are we happy where we are going? Are we actually going where we want to go? Are we happy with our relationships? Are we happy with our daily habits and routines? So now there's time to reflect on all those questions, and now there's time to be very honest with those questions, because normally life goes so fast, right? And we're always catching up, and then suddenly it's 5 years have passed, 10 years have passed, and then you're asking yourself, where did all that time go? But now we have this big pause. So now we can be very real with ourselves. There's enough time now to look in the mirror and then ask yourself, okay, what is it exactly that you would like to do when the pandemic is over? Do you just want to continue that life that you are living now? Or do you want to implement change? Is there something else that you would like to focus on? A lot of times we have dreams and objectives, and we say, one day I will start this course, one day I will start writing, one day I'm going to start conducting research on that topic. So now you have time to do all that. So the question then is, what are you exactly doing with your time now that you are home a lot? How are you experiencing this big pause? Are you now working towards your future self? Are you now spending your time wisely? Are you being productive, or are you just on your screens? Are you watching Netflix? Are you on your phone a lot? Because at the end of the day, you know who you are when no one is watching. So what are you exactly doing? Are you still kidding yourself, saying to yourself that this is not the right moment to start, that you will start someday in the future? Or are you being honest with yourself and you're told yourself, you know what, because of this pandemic, this big pause, I will actually now start working on that thing that I said I wanted to start. So you have to be very honest with yourself, or you're kidding yourself, or you're still telling yourself that this is not the right time to start, or you've told yourself this is now the right time to start. Don't buy in too much into this fear. Don't watch the news too much, because it will make you just want to lie down on the couch and watch Netflix all day. So distantiate yourself a bit from all the doom and gloom. Don't involve yourself in doom scrolling all the time. Think about what you want to achieve. If you have a better vision for yourself, then this is the right moment to actually invest in making those preparations. Start writing, start building, start reflecting, and then start becoming active in order to achieve and go for that life you want to live. Don't wait for the pandemic to be over, because when the pandemic is over, then that's it. You go back to the rat race, it goes very fast, you're just catching up, and then 10 years have passed again. So don't waste time. This is the moment to prepare. This is the moment to start. Don't wait till the pandemic is over, because you have to ask yourself, if this is not the moment now, do you really think you're going to start when the pandemic is over, when we can all travel, when we can all be out and about, when we can all meet everyone again? I would say probably not. So it's going to be at least a lot more challenging to actually start something once the pandemic is over, because there's going to be a lot of temptation out there, and it will be hard to say no after all this time that we're now simply inside our house, in our homes. So ask yourself, am I spending my time wisely while this big pause is active, or should I invest my time better and spend my time on that activity that I said I really wanted to focus on? That's the question you want to ask yourself.